Oh, oops. Mark. Um, no, let's set the audio. Mark usable. Wait a minute. I have to figure out how to set the audio. I'm thinking. Okay, I'm using the audio from Napster. Okay. Okay, it should be fine. Hopefully. Ideally, I should use Mate because. Okay, switch to this player. Okay, I'm using Mate's audio because Napster plays without music. So yeah. And we should be starting soon. Oh, and yeah. Wait, will this be the first time that a SM63 match starts on time? That would be crazy. And I wish good luck to both runners. I hope this is fun to watch. Yeah, you guys can start. You can start. I already told you, chat. I can see that their race already started in race time, so I'm just waiting. So the stream catches up. Okay, and we are off. Wait, there's barely no delay, actually. Okay, so for those that are unaware, this game is basically... The best way to describe it is essentially 2D Super Mario 64, but with Super Mario Sunshine and Galaxy elements. Most notably, we have the Flood, that we will see right now. You have the 3 floods from Super Mario Sunshine, which are really interesting for platforming, and I think that they are what makes this game really interesting to run. They are a huge part of what makes this game interesting to run. And this category, no major skips, is basically about beating the final boss, but without doing any major skip, which basically means doing the intended progression to beat the game. You can't reach an area before you collect the requirements to beat it. They just completed the tutorial. Wait, what? Oh no, he has some minor leftover data. Okay, so we completed the tutorial and we are doing the first secret level of the mushroom. Normally you have to do a pretty long path here, but Using if you jump at the correct time, you can use hover to skip a large part of the stage. And now for Bomb on Battlefield. Nothing messed up a little hit there. And now it's time for the first interesting glitch of the run, which is the shine cancel. Basically, if you triple jump or backflip into a shine and you collect it, you can collect the shine, but without returning to the castle, which allows you to collect multiple shines in a row. And another trick that they did is one warp. Before entering the secret, they pressed pause, which tricked the game into warping them to the wrong place, which in this case is BOB secret. Nabster has a decent lead on Mati, and he's done with the first stage. Yeah, Nabster has a decent lead. I expected Mate to have the lead, but for now, he's doing better. What? How dare you distract us from 63? And this is another interesting use of the shine cancel. We'll shine cancel with the. You can shine cancel with the recap. So what Nabster will do here is that he'll frame perfectly pause here, and that allows him to collect the shine, and then return to collect the burly shine. This is an example of how much time shine cancels can save, because normally you would need to exit the stage each time you collect the shine cancel, which loses a lot of time. There's a weird clip if you just hover at that part, you can skip most of the mazes. It's really weird. And by the way, they quit game each time after they leave the stage because when you shine cancel or when you exit level without the shine completing the shine collect animation, the shine counter doesn't actually update until you quit game. So they need to quit or else they won't be able to use the doors that have shine requirements. Now for the first boss fight. Nabster is using a trick here that I don't know how to explain, which is throw resets. Basically, if he pauses at certain moments, at certain points of the animation, he can re-grab Bowser. And they are a little closer now. And now for... This could change part of the run. Oh, no. Nabster's not going for it. Okay, but here's a trick called board schedule, where you can jump on the boards and save a lot of time. And Mate is going for it. It's impossible to do this trick consistently because the boards are random, and it's also really difficult and punishing, but it saves a lot of time, and Mate went for it and retook the lead. Could explain it, but it's too complicated for a tournament chat. Yeah, you're talking about throw resets, right? Yeah, you're a bit complicated. I think this is one of the most interesting stages to watch. Ooh, they are really close. Yeah, exactly. Nabster doesn't use music. Oh, this works. Ooh, Napster missed Shine Cancel. Um, Shine Cancels are really precise. Sometimes they are often frame perfect. In this specific case, the Shine Cancel has a true frame window, but it's still really precise. So yeah, they are really punishing sometimes. In this specific case, it's not a big deal. It's one of the least punishing shine cancels in the game, but still, it's a time loss. And now it's time for green shine. Okay, so basically there's a boss fight with Kamek where he throws enemies and you have to defeat the enemies to progress the auto-scroller. But the thing is, how many enemies, and even if he spawns enemies at all, is completely random. It's very RNG reliant. It's really... This boss is basically gambling. The times can vary wildly depending on the type of luck that you get. It's really annoying. So we could see a nabster getting a lead if he gets good luck, though he has a certain thing for not being very lucky. Oh, hello, Ritik. And Mate isn't losing the lead. I think the lead is getting larger actually. But I don't remember how big the lead was. I think he was like 10 or 15 seconds behind.
Let's go.
Okay, I think the strings. I fixed the small delay. I should have done that a while ago, but I slightly messed it up. About 20 seconds. Yeah, it's a really big lead for Natu. I don't know if there was any way for Napster to catch up. Maybe the 2 reds, because in the 2 reds there's a really punishing shine cancel that loses a minute if you miss. So maybe if Mate misses it, Napster could use that to catch up. It's not a minute actually, it's more like 40 seconds. But it's still a lot. And also Red Shine. Red Shine is a really punishing auto-scroller. If one of them dies, yeah. Yeah, it was really close until like shift Senland. And then the Mate's lead got bigger after Green Shine. And Mate is doing the 2 reds, so there's a real possibility that he misses it. Wait, is he on a PB pace? I mean, is Napster on a PB pace? Okay, here's another wrong warp. This stage has a lot of wrong warps. They accidentally missed the end of Shine. This actually loses a lot of time because here he's going to use a strat called Flood Preserve to carry floods into secrets. So he needs to enter on his maze cave and then quit game. Because when you do this, the game thinks that you are still in Hazy Mazy Cave and allows you to keep the floods when you really shouldn't. Now they also did this in Green Shine, but I forgot to commentate about it. So yeah, they are going to use that for the secrets. They are going to do Frosty Flood and Thwomp's Castle. Napster lost a little time there. And time for Bowser 2. Let's see what happens now. Now Mate will collect 8 red coins, and there will be a shiny cancel at the very end of the stage. That's why this level is so punishing. And nabster is around 13 seconds behind. But of course, there's also a possibility that nabster misses B2 reds too, or even that both of them miss it, so yeah. Let's see, this is one of the last red coins, and then there's one more. Time for the shine cancel. They're actually relatively close. Okay, Mati got the shine cancel. Not that for nabster. They are really close now. Oh, he got the shine cancel. Even did the cool rocket trick. Nice. They are getting really close again. Wow. Okay, now they are intentionally dying and pressing. And I don't fully understand how this part works, but if they skip the cutscene and the save button will quickly appear, so they click on the button to get the key, and then they exit the stage to skip a really long cutscene. This is a really weird trick where if you pause, you keep multiplying the vertical speed that you get from the wind, which allows you to go up. Yeah, it's almost tied. It's crazy. I didn't imagine that this would happen at this point of the run. Yeah, nabster is actually cooking. A few mistakes from Mate, and I think they're almost tied. Nabster missed the double rocket. Basically, if you pause as you rocket, you can get an extra rocket. The way this game is really broken. Wow, Mate missed TKM top. That's a really punishing shine cancel to miss. Now nabster has the lead, finally. Oh, he missed the cutscene skip, but that's a small time save, a small time loss. And time for the auto-scroller. That's... I hope you guys don't fall asleep because this auto-scroller is almost 2 minutes long. And if you're wondering why is there no music, it's because nabster plays without music. There's an option to turn off music in this game. It is 2 minutes if you have a skill issue like me. Oh, sadly. This is actually a really scary part of the game, because even though there's no way to go fast, there are ways to go slow, because if you die, you have to go through all of it again. So if one of the runners die here, it's basically game over. It actually happened to April in an earlier race. I think I actually died in our China on SPB? What? That's crazy. Was it at, like, the end? Because if you die during the boss, it loses less time. Only 20 seconds, I think. And we are nearing the end, because that's the final platform. And on that platform, you fight the bully boss. No, like just before the boss, I lost all the time? Wow, you really PB'd with a red shine death. That's crazy. And here comes the boss. Hopefully no one will die, because that would be a really lame way to end the race. And that looks like a clean... Wait. Okay, it's fine. For a second I thought he could die there. And that's a clean red shine from both of them. And now for TikTok clock. And now we are going to do reverse plot reserve. Remember, if you quit game, the game thinks that you're still in the stage. So what Nabster will do here is that they will collect the floods outside of the stage, and the floods will later be carried into the stage. It's a really interesting trick. And the runners also do this. They use this opportunity to collect secret shines. So this is Magma Maze. You collect the shine and exit level, and then you have floods in TikTok clock, because TikTok clock would otherwise be really slow.
Let's go.
Yeah, the difference isn't that big between them. Trick shine castle. Ooh, almost. He almost fell. Here the game is set up in a very quirky way. I don't remember the exact technical explanation. Whoops, he's losing some time there. But if you collect a single red coin there, if you collect that specific red coin, the game thinks that you collected all of them and spawns the shine. So yeah. Okay, now the lead is getting smaller. Now both runners will do reverse flood preserve again. This time instead of doing Magma Maze, and they'll do Cave of Empowerment. Yeah, this race is way cooler than I expected. Because both runners weren't playing actively for some time, so I expected both of them to be more rusty than playing wars. Ooh.
Let's go.
I don't know what keep speed PB is. Let me check. Okay, so Nabster's PB is a 2408. Wait, will he get this strength cancel? Yeah, he will. Okay, this stage is really fun to watch in my opinion, because you just rocket through all of it. But it also has a really punishing shine cancel. The shine cancel loses 20 seconds if you miss. Unfortunate. Oh no. Yeah. Mate has the lead now because he lost 20 seconds. He just lost 20 seconds with a single mistake. If you miss this frame perfect shine cancel, goodbye. Say goodbye to 20 seconds. Oh man, it's really unfortunate. Oh wait, he missed End of Shine again? Okay, that's... Okay, so now Mati has to... Okay, he won't really enter, but he won't be able to use floods to go to the last stage. He will have to collect... He'll have to collect the floods. Oh no, he fell! What? Oh no. Oh no, Mati's starving for content. Oh boy. What happened? Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so basically we just have to collect these floods and go to the last stage. But nothing messed up the movement. The backup was okay though. I would probably just exit level at that point. I would if it were me, I would probably lose more time. I think Nabster will win unless someone gets a really bad space or dies in fake Bowser. Okay, so this is one of the most technical parts of the run. These two rooms have lots of tight movement, and they are really difficult, and a single mistake can throw you off completely. It's really hard. It isn't going very well for Namster, and Mate seems to be doing it better. But but these rooms are like no walk in the park. They are difficult, really difficult. So even if you see the runners making a lot of mistakes, it's understandable. Um. Okay, how many seconds? Okay, there's 4 seconds of difference roughly, because Nabster's huge rooms were really bad. Oh boy, this is interesting. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the amount of fireballs that Bowser throws are random, so let's see their luck. Okay, I think. How many fireballs did Nemster get? I didn't see it. I saw that Mati got 2. Mati went for Dolmanip and got 3 fireballs. Okay, so this is a strat that is risky because it can save some time, but it also can lose a lot of time. So it's basically gambling. 3 fireballs for both. Oh, okay. Okay, this is getting interesting. Yeah, it's basically up to space. Whether how this race ends. Let me switch to Napster. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Space is very random. The meteor patterns are completely random, so there's lots of ways to mess up. Napster is likely messed up, but Mati couldn't do the movement properly, nor the backups. So yeah, Napster has a decent lead now. I think it's over basically. Unless something happens during True Browser or Escape, I think Napster won. Mati had a really bad space one. Okay, time for the final fight. It's pretty short, but it can also be punishing. If you miss any of the throws, it can lose a lot of time. But Napster got a clean True Browser, so nothing to worry about. Okay, so unless a disaster happens, that's the end of the race. Let's see. Hopefully no disasters happen. By the way, I think that's relatively close to Napster's PB, I think. His PB is a 2408, so I think this is a piece for like, what, a mid, a high 24? Gamer's Rise. Okay, this was really fun to watch. Oh, uh, he's he's likely messed up the escape 2 section, but he got a clean escape 1, and it's a slightly stuffed movement, but that's enough for a 24:44, which is actually a pretty good time. It's 38 seconds. Wait, no, it's. Let me do basic math real quick. Okay, it's 36 seconds behind his PB, which is actually pretty good. And Martin got a 24:57, which is also a cool run. Really cool run. And yeah, there's only 12 seconds of difference. I didn't expect it to be like this. That's crazy. Massive GG's for both runners. Will there be an interview? I'm not sure. Let me ask my chat. Oh, by the way, this means that I'm going against Napster now because the next match is me versus the winner of this one. So yeah, it will be the losers finals. Okay, Mata is down for an interview. Uh, how does this work? Do they have to send an invite or something? Oh, I forgot to to mark the races as done. Okay, both are done. And
Yeah, what's up?
hello, Nabster. Oh, that was a really cool run.
I'm so mad at myself.
Hey guys.
That was the easiest PB pace ever, and I just... Oh my gosh, I just choked everything.
Oh boy, the huge
No
rooms.
worries, Nabby, so what? We put up a banger of a match, though, I'll say that.
Yeah, what was your final time?
56, 24-56.
Damn,
I was on,
44 versus 56?
I was on, I think, like easy 23 pace out of B2, and then I proceeded to miss TTM top. And then I missed 4 double rockets in COE, and then everything just went to hell.
I was
You know what?
mid 23. I think I was mid 23
Wait,
pace.
the castle
That's the
movement. I
movement,
think I
that's the
lost.
movement.
I think I lost on castle movement because what happened after is I dove twice by accident, and I got down to TTM when I was castle movementing to B3. I think that
You might have
genuinely
lost
lost me
that.
the race.
Counterpoint, I accidentally had file data left over. So I was in SSL, and it completely messed up all my muscle memory for SSL. I just
Oh,
like
damn.
had like lost 30 seconds in SSL.
That was yeah, that was also that. I forgot about it, but I noticed that at the beginning of the run.
But Monte, I had a 529 T2 exit, no bird scope.
Wait, this is
What? I had a
it was a
529. I had a 529. No, actually, wait. I had a 531 with bird skip.
I was 529, no bird scope.
I think I fell down twice in BOP servers, and that was like my only mistake until TTM missed top miss.
I will say that's a 5. I'll just say that's a 527 because it would have been a 527. I didn't accidentally have leftover data. But oh man, that was a great race. I can be mad at myself, but it's okay.
I missed two EOSs. I missed
Okay,
HMC
Mate,
and Rainbow Ride.
You're not the only one who did dumb stuff. You should have seen my TDC where I missed the red 5 times,
That was fun to watch too.
and then I didn't even miss. I didn't even miss cruiser shine cancel to miss timing the pause. I just like straight accidentally ran into the shot.
It happens. That happens. Happens to the best of us.
I was like, man, that's
Jeez,
PvP
Nab,
dead.
jeez. I thought it was like both of us want to lose and then proceeded to put up the best match of the tournament so far.
No, it's so funny because we both have been playing so little, and then we just kind of popped off.
True.
List.
But one thing, gamblers rise because I actually got 2-3 on double manip.
Oh, you got 2-3? I got 2, but
2-3
I didn't go for double manip, but I got 2 as well.
I got
Not
2-3.
a
So
gambler
gamblers
in my
rise.
head, SMH. Not a true gambler.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I only gamble in Silk Song. Whoever added dice rolling into that game, genius.
No spoilers, I haven't played it yet. So, GG's. Congrats on passing, I guess. I was not
Thank
expecting
you.
this good of a match.
I was not expecting this from either of us. I think I predicted both of us got we're gonna get a 27 yesterday. I think that's what I said.
Everyone said after 2 weeks of not playing the game.
So I guess that means I have to schedule another match. I don't have
Sorry,
time.
congrats on. I was like, if I pass this round, I will just give you the money nap. I was like, I don't care. So I'm happy that I lost in a way. and one final this is gonna sound like pretty rude, but one final message to all of the random seed enjoyers that so finished above me. So yeah, you got your wish, everyone.
The Silk Sweep is coming.
This well, Silk Sweep is kind of dead, but
Yeah, it
So
was,
Sweet,
no,
so Sweet
Nab,
and
you should-
losers. So Sweet and
Nab,
losers.
you should.
I guess you have to run against the Vertic twice. Like, there's no way in winning against Vertic twice. There's just no way.
I think the only chance I have against Vertic is if SPC explodes.
By the way, I finished. Oh wait, no, I did not finish. I thought
It's
for a
the
moment I
circuit
thought I
leader.
finished first on the race time, so I was like, oh, I won, and that I was like, wait, no, I didn't.
Wait, what was the what were
Oh,
the
also, I almost lost a lag spike. By the way, I had a massive lag spike in Escape 2. Did anyone see that?
I saw
I
it.
was
I
saying
saw
I was saying today that I'd never lag in Escape 2, but like I hit the
Oh, Nab,
LT frame.
remember that?
Hit the LT.
it. It's
pop-up
exactly the reference.
last race, I had to redo B25 because of the pop-up screen. Now that same exact pop-up screen came up to me in BOB Silvers, and I fell
Ooh.
down twice.
Ouch.
And that was my only time loss before
You know,
TTM.
the sticky kids
Well,
one?
I guess I had some small mistakes, but like that was the only serious time loss
Screen.
before missing TTM.
Also, hopefully no one had like eye problems from looking at my screen during green shine.
Oh yeah,
I
Nab,
have no.
I was.
My screen was just
What kind of
shaking the
reason?
entire time. I have no idea what's going on. I don't zoom out
Uh,
normally, but I zoomed out, and
was-
apparently the screen just shook.
What was
Whoops.
this green shine? I forgot. I actually got a nutty green shine. Hold on.
I think I got like a
One-
2 flat, maybe a little faster.
You had a
got
decent lead over
I want to
Napster.
say
Very good shine,
133
and it got way bigger.
something in
The free
between 131 and 33. Something insanely low. I was like 2
Oh,
seconds
that's
from
insane.
gold. So
I had a
Orange
really,
tried
really
to be
bad
my favorite,
phase
and I took it.
0. My phase 0 was awful, but everything else was really good.
I
I
see.
just got like 10 bad in the first phase or something.
Crazy.
This run was
But I
pure
also played it well.
content.
So yeah, you're welcome guys for throwing and losing, I think, a minute and 20 seconds or something in Tippy or more. I think it's pretty obvious that I could have PB'd this and I could get Grandmaster, but as I've previously stated, I don't really want to. So
Fair enough.
it would have been funny if I PB'd though in a race. That would have been hilarious.
It's a big
Eventually,
peak.
we'll hear a 23 from you. Eventually.
Maybe I'll come back in like 2 years and just like randomly get it on day 1.
That was funnier. That's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, true.
But this was funnier.
But yeah, GG's Monte and
Sir.
GG's.
GG's
Look, I did what you
Monte.
requested me. I tried my best. I actually tried my best.
yeah, we both tried. And I think that was much better that we both tried.
It shows. It shows. Like this is such a banger match. That legitimately is. It's crazy.
Anything else? So
No, I don't have anything extra to say. So is that it?
Yes, I have actually. Gambler's Rise once again.
I also didn't have Twitch open, so I have no idea what happened.
I didn't have Twitch open either.
Okay, why are there people in my actual Twitch chat?
Which things have like
Because you won.
There's Sapling and Rapid.
Because you won, that's why.
No, they were there at the beginning because they were saying good lucks.
wait, I don't even know the rat for LEP and MS.
LDP NMS, honestly, it's not as fun as it sounds.
It doesn't sound fun. It doesn't sound fun as someone who did the LEP.
There's just not that many things you can do. But okay, I can't wait for like Sapling to tell me I'm wrong in Twitch chat.
LEP Honda sounds way more interesting.
So I guess I will try to schedule our next. Are you available Sundays, Zoic, or nah?
Yeah, but depends on the Sunday. We'll see later. We'll see later.
Okay, we'll talk in DMs.
Yeah,
Thanks for
I
watching,
think
everyone.
I'll definitely be there for that match.
That was kind of crazy. That was super unexpected from both of us, I think. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I have a track
Who knows?
record
Maybe I
of
won't choke
finishing
next time. Maybe I won't choke
Exactly
next time.
fourth in both tournaments, both any% and NMS. I finished fourth. Hell yeah.
Okay, that's it from us. See you guys.
See ya.
Yes, everyone.
And that's the end of the stream.